Hello, my name is Michel Perez Montero. I'm going to be a junior at Guilford College, and I would like to thank my sponsor, Christina Roche. I will be studying education and French. It has been very important for my family to be a first-generation student because my parents feel very proud and happy that I am able to achieve my goals and go higher than what they could have done. So it has been one of the proudest moments. My parents have always been there, emotionally guiding me, making sure that I'm being responsible, and just helping me set my own goals and how to achieve them. For instance, whenever there would be like information sessions about financial aid, scholarships, more programs, internships, they have always been there for me, and they have always encouraged me to apply. Sometimes I may receive good news, sometimes I don't, but they've always been there to guide me and support me. So my first year at college, I really wanted to go to biochem because I loved science and working with people. But after completing my courses as a medical interpreter and having a lot of experience in communities, volunteering clinics, hospitals, and hearing that as a medical interpreter, the only thing that you could do is interpret, which is fine, but you cannot do something else for their health, for making sure that they felt good. And after volunteering so much, I noticed that that was not really something that made me passionate. It was not something that I will always be like, oh, I want to always do this for the rest of my life. I realized that that was not the case for me. And during the summer, I volunteered as a junior staff in a STEM program, and I worked with kids from 8 to 12, and it was very challenging, but I liked making them learn, making them realize that learning is something that they will always be using. It's a lifelong process, and if you start at a very young age and you notice that learning is fun, you could do it while playing, while eating. I like that. And because of that, I decided that education was for me. While being at Guilford College, I noticed that the mentality that college students have is different from any other student because they're there because they have a goal to achieve something. They would find ways. They're very creative. I love how college students can be. And I want to combine my passion for languages with teaching. And therefore, I realized that higher education is something that I enjoy, especially because of my two professors who have inspired me to teach languages, and also they're involved in communities, so they help with interpreting, they help with making diversity be more aware in various communities. They work in churches, and I like what they do, and that is something that I see myself doing, just helping communities, helping students,